What is going on, my MetaMillionaires? I am your host, Terry Stonkers, and welcome to my channel, baby. Buy the dip. All right, guys, in today's video, we're talking about that ticker symbol, MMAT. That's right, metamaterials, and we got a lot of great information in today's video. So if you like it, make sure to smash the thumbs up and check out the links down below. And baby, let's go. All right, guys, and here I got a post of ORTEX Data posted by Anthony here on Twitter. So I'm gonna say thank you to Anthony. Here we can see the exchange reported short interest, 22.14 million. Estimated short interest percent of the free float is current 23.74. The percent of free float on loan is 24.12. Shares on loan, 55.78 million shares on loan. Check that out. Days to cover on loans about 2.33. Cost to borrow is about 14.94%. And the utilization is a 99.15. This was posted data 3 hours ago here on Twitter. If you just go type under the search bar MMAT, you will find this post from Anthony. And there it is, 99.15% utilization, man. There's a lot of talk out there. I'm going to do a separate video, I think, comparing maybe MMAT to the overstock short squeeze. There's a lot of that going on right now. I think that needs its own separate video, but let's now go take a look at what we got for the Fintel. Then we're going to touch base back on a tweet that George did earlier just about an hour ago. Guys, so here we are on the premium Fintel version. I want to point out someone was commenting about the total shares outstanding on MMAT, and I think I needed to show you guys this. So the total amount of shares is right under 280 million shares outstanding. So 279,782,854 shares are currently outstanding. That's a source by Capital IQ. Here it does say below this, institutional shares 19.7, so about right under 20 million shares are held by institutions at about 7%. Keep that in mind. We know George has a boatload of shares as well. There's a lot of insiders that hold this one, so keep all that in mind. Plus with the MMAX shares thing coming over, it's a lot less than that. I mean, this is the total outstanding shares, but there's a lot less on the free float. I think we're trading probably about half of that. Ownership accumulation score is a 97.79 out of 100 score. We are ranked 108 out of 21,679 stocks, guys. What this means is the big totes, the big institutional buyers are buying up metamaterials, and that's why we're ranked 108 out of over 21,000 stocks here on Fintel. Now, let's go take a look here at the short interest. Now, these top numbers don't really change, but they're very similar to that ORTEX data that I gave you earlier. Short squeeze score is at 83 out of 100. We are ranked number 52 out of 5,325 stocks. I'm very happy with that. We go back here, the short shares availability, there is, as of 18 minutes ago, 100,000 shares for someone to lend, borrow, whatever you want to say, how they do it, guys. Lend, borrow, steal, black pull them, dark pull them, whatever you want to call it, they're there. And we go down here to the short borrower fee. That is at 18.02%. That was updated 18 minutes ago. And we do got the 23rd from today, actually. And I can give you, first let's end on the 22nd. I didn't have the total combined short volume ratio for the 22nd, and that is a 41.03. But check this out, our FINRA total volume, it hasn't been in the 6 millions in 5 days ago, guys. So you can see here the FINRA short volume ratio is a 50.50 ratio. So they did over 50% of the shorting on the FINRA here. So keep that in mind. Then I'm going to give you the short transactions. This is anything $5,000 or greater. And here's the numbers. There's a total short sale transactions of 121 transactions. This is for the 22nd yesterday. Total shares shorted, 259,730 shares. The total dollar amount of those shares shorted, $1,306,102.80. Cover this. George put out a tweet here on his Twitter account about 1 hour ago, and it says he hashtag thank you for this article. We are now appearing in Germany with our full MMAT symbol. And there it is, the go beyond. So of course the article is in German, so like we cannot read that. But there was a gentleman did the DD and the due diligence on this. Now my buddy Jay Bridge here found it. He found it on Weeble and he tagged me, Smokey, and Sterling in it. So I want to say thank you to Jay Bridge, man. You guys are the ones. If you have great information about Meta, please tag me in it, because you know how it is, working all day. I'm going to be able to bring you all the accurate information, and you guys are just such a big help that I can let the MMA community know, and people like Jay Bridge is out there helping us out get this information. So here's the post on Weeble. We click this here. It says FSC Energy Metamaterials aiming high. And I don't think there was anything important in the first one. We'll scroll here to the second one. Here it talks about metamaterials into new dimensions, back to normal, and SFC Energy Canada is calling metamaterials into new dimensions. With a market capitalization of just euro 1.2 billion, the NASDAQ stock metamaterials already has unicorn status. Like what? I love it. I love it, man. At first glance, the stock went public in May and is valued more than 330 times its turnover. Appears to be overvalued. But the Canadians have pioneered the new metamaterials megatrend over the past 10 years, have a multi-year competitive advantage with 149 filed, 82 granted patents spread over 46 patent families, and 8 registered trademarks. The company produces a range of highly functional materials and nanocomposites for various technical applications. The company owns technology platform, compromises the 3 core competencies: holography, lithography, and wireless. And that was up here. It says the market for metamaterials is expected to grow annual growth of 23% until 2027. Until 2027, experts estimate a market volume of US $10.7 billion in 2023. Metamaterials specializes in the use of advanced functional films that block, diffract, and amplify light. This technology is used in generations of electricity and thermal energy, as well as in acoustics, sensor technology, or new 5G technology. As the world moves towards renewable energies, the integration of metamaterials and nanocomposites will inevitably increase. The takeover of nanotech security will be for $76.6 million USD. And it says here, be completed in October. And they're talking about this here. Metamaterials will work on doubling nanotech's production capacity from a planned 7 million square meters to 15 million square meters by 2023. Talks here about the 68,000 square foot meter metamaterials plant in Nova Scotia. And it says here they're developing into a market leader in the provision of optical metamaterials in large quantities can reduce the production costs. At the same time, the Canadian company has the potential to become the global leader in new materials. Investors should definitely watch the stock. Yes, sir. Let's go. Thank you for that article. It is a masterpiece of an article. Down here it says with a capital increase of around euro 2.1 billion. I want to break away from the state. I don't think that's the new shares be offered to shareholders. Yeah, I don't think that was part of it. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong. But I wanted to bring you the bulk of it. Like I said, it's on my Twitter page, guys. Let me go here to me real quick. Go to home. And if you go here to my likes, right there, go to my likes, and you can click that article that Jay Bridge tagged me in, and you guys can check it out. Just super excited that we got another great article out here on metamaterials. And we got the translated version. So I think that is pretty it, guys. A lot of great information on there. Make sure you're subscribed, because I got something interesting about JCS stock that I don't think anyone else is talking about JCS. We know about the special dividend, but I did a little tweet last night, and let's just say I'm getting a little excited. I think it's a hidden gem, and I'm going to go over the reasons why in a future video coming up here very soon. Maybe even later tonight, or maybe tomorrow I'll have it upload while I'm at work. So, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash a thumbs up. Check out the links down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.